Do 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 do. Eye bright. Oh, hey, there's some poppy. Some more poppy. Guess what? You can make opium out of that. Well, yeah, opium and heroin. Little do they know what is growing outside there. Just outside the village. The drug that will destroy the world. I might be incorrect about that. I don't know if I don't know if heroin and opium derives from the same plant. Not too sure. Ah, found some woodcutters. Howdy, folks. Let's see what you guys got around your little camp. You got an outhouse, trough. That's about it. Can I? Oh man, it just says steal food. Doesn't say like take some food. Anytime it says steal, you can get in trouble doing that. You like before you interact with anything in this game, make sure you read the prompt. There's a lot of people get in trouble accidentally in this game, and they don't know why. It's like, why? I thought this is something you can take. Because in the first game, you can like eat from any like food pot for free, and no one will get mad. In this game, no. You gotta have permission to eat from those food pots. Because if you don't have permission, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, this is where the miller is. I can't get it. Okay. Maybe if I go to the left, there will be a road I can run across. Oh. That's kind of cool. What is that, moss? It's a weird kind of moss. Oh, is that a laundry? This is where I can do laundry while I'm working for the mill. La mill. Is that the guy? Yep, that's the guy we saw at the tavern. Are you still looking for help?
Are you still looking for a helper, like you mentioned at the Troskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am.
Sweet.
I wasn't expecting you to actually show up. You young folks these days are all talk and no action.
Well, I'm not like that.
I'm from Scouts, motherfucker.
Be able to get me into the wedding.
Forget about the wedding for now.
All right. So, what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Of course.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry.
What?
It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Samine stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed by bandits. They've got some gray old nag that they're practically giving away. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that.
Is that you talking about pebbles?
In the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide.
Okay.
Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Come on, get to work.
He seems like a guy that doesn't take a lot of shit, so I wasn't going to argue with him about the sacks of flour. So, hey guys, you want to see me virtually work? Again? Don't worry, the game's going to pick up pace eventually.
Could barely lift it.
Is it that heavy? Hopefully this gets me stronger. I mean, I'm not over encumbered, so technically no. I think doing the sack work isn't going to make me any stronger.
This is no joke.
It is bags of flour, dude. That shit gets so heavy.
Bit heavy for flour.
But at the same time, I don't think there's this flour in those sacks.
Fucking hell.
He is a miller.
What a slog. Maybe this one will be lighter.
Nope. Probably not.
Greetings.
Greetings. Must be the wife.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Good. You need to get stronger, freaking Henry. Especially after that insane injury you got in the beginning of the game. Got shot through the shoulder and fell off a giant cliff. How did you survive that? I have no clue. Even when you had the person below you. Yeah, I don't know.
This is no joke. Bit heavy for flour.
That's what I was say, yeah, like, yeah, have you ever picked up a hay bale? That shit gets heavy too. Well, not the hay. I think straw bales are, well, yeah, hay bales. Yeah, hay bales are the heavy ones. There's another bell that you can kind of carry and all that. That's a lot lighter than the hay bale. That's like 50 plus pounds of like hay to pick up too every time.
What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth.
Ammunition.
What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Sure.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
Alchemy?
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
Yep.
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Well, I call it the art of thievery. It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Cool. Let's look. All right, there's a shit ton of things I can do. Oh. I must be on the other side. Is he? Oh, I must be maybe in the house. Oh, do I stink? Oh, my character stinks right now. I saw that icon. I was like, okay, where's a trough? There it is. Oh, let's make my character stink. Gotta be something. Maybe I stepped in. Oh, I probably stepped in pig shit. Wait. I'm so confused. Oh. Yes, I can eat from the pot. Oh, maybe this is it. Nope. Son of a bitch. He's clearly in that building. Oh, he's like upstairs, I think. I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. Wonder who sleeps here. God, I'm trying to get to this person, nerd. being so fucking difficult. There must be another ladder somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. What does F actually do? F is for... Oh, practice lock picking. I'm not looking for someone with F. It's it's the lock picking. Oh, got our dagger. So now we can do stealth kills. All right. Anything else? All right, let's practice this lock picking. Should work just the same like the previous game. Ooh. Dead rat. We'll keep that in there. Just kind of keep doing that until I level up just enough. I think I am getting XP out of this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. All right. Let's try and put that perk to use. Oops, survival went up too. At some point in time it did. All right. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or small treasure. Ooh. Also have the leg day perk, which get experience for strength when picking flowers or just herbs. Bounty of the Wild, you can now get fur trophies, selected cuts of meat, and offal for killed game. So that's good too. I'm gonna do the lucky find though. In thievery, we got two options here. When in a timed collected phase of pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. You're almost silent when using a lockpick. When it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. Let's do that one since I am doing lockpicking right now. All right. Thievery up to 7. I'm going to try and do this as much as I can. So here I got another perk. Stealth went up. Okay, so yeah, I can do stealth kills and I can do takedowns. Bushman, you'll make 50% less noise when moving through in bushes. I was about to say brush, same thing. One way or another, an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them. They'll suffer penalties on their stats. Cool. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Do this one. Going through brush and all that. Maybe if I'm trying to kill bandits or something and I'm going through the woods, I can stealthily kill them if I want. That just makes perfect in this game. If you don't practice the shit you need to do, you're gonna have a very hard time in the future. Gotta brush off those cobwebs, Henry. Hey, there it goes again. So thievery's at level 8 now. Okay. Oh, that'd be nice. So if you fail to successfully return through the doorway box during the thievery minigame, you won't steal anything, but your victim won't notice you either. I think that's a nice little save. It's like a safety perk. I'll take that. I think eventually at some point in time I won't be able to pick this lock anymore, which is going to be sad. Thing is, if I pick locks higher than this, I'll get more XP out of it. But this is a very safe way to pick locks, so... Or get your lock picking up without getting in trouble. Whoa. I got 18 lockpicks. It's pretty damn good. Their thievery went up to 9, but I didn't get any perks out of it. That's alright. I think once it gets to 10, I'll get a perk.
Got nothing left to learn here.
Aw, man. And that's when you can't do it anymore. I don't know if you can come back to it at one point or another and they like upgrade it to medium or something, but yeah, I can't really do much. Oh, hey. Is that what I think it is, brother?
Greetings to you. Jesus!
It's like it's a fight club.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen.
Okay.
And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
Oh, really?
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Oh, man.
Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here.
I knew that place had like another place to go to because we've been to Jelioff, but I think the inn is like further north or something like that. All right, where's the miller? There he is. Hey. Oh, let's talk to him a little bit.
What's your story anyway, Crazel? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got here.
Damn, dude.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help, and what's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Cool. So I have my own bed with the miller too, which is nice. Actually, what does he sell?
Show me your wares.
Sells arrows. Already got a free dagger, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I gotta equip my dagger though. Ah, he sells the inconspicuous stuff. Nice. Is Coif the best one? No, it's Cleric's Head. These aren't too expensive though, surprisingly. I guess I should probably buy all of this. Got 72 bones though. Yeah, the Nighthawk and Quick Fingers, Lullaby, Rule of Saint Dismas, and lockpicks. He seems to buy anything. Dagger. Yeah, these leather gloves I don't need. I think I could probably sell these. Keep that to myself. Actually, I'll probably just sell these because I don't know where the closest drying rack is. Until I find a drying rack, I shall sell my herbs. Ah, here we go. Something that sells for something.
Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
Only because it's you.
Less.
More.
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
I kind of keep forgetting when you haggle and they're not like completely pissed off at you, you can kind of like go to where they want you to meet and go down like 2 or 3 steps depending on the person. All right. Oh, I totally forgot to ask him about fighting. Where did he go? Where did he go? I think he's over there. Is he actually doing milling stuff?
That's nice now.
Upstairs? No. The fuck did the miller go? I'll talk to him in a second. Where the fuck did the miller go? My god, he's like Batman. Just disappeared.
Careful.
Oh.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them 3 slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Jellyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep